After 10 years of eating at Universal Studios Japan, these snacks are worth it, and these ones aren't. So let's get into it. At the Amity Village restaurant, they have this classic Jaws roll cake, which I always have to get. It is so delicious. It makes the list. I don't even have to try it. I know it's going to be good. It's well themed. It's blue and has some like chocolate in there, and we got the blue, I guess, jujube and whipped cream on there. I always recommend it to everybody. Yeah, and it's blue soda flavored, which is also unique. It's soft, it's moist, it's nice and fresh. Not overly sweet, even though there's whipped cream on it. This is a 5 out of 5. What I love about Universal Studios Japan is they have these super large drinks. So this is, I think, 32 ounces. So is this a medium back in the US? In Canada, this is a large. I think this is also a large in the US. But I got a Coke Zero. I always have to get this. Keep you nice and hydrated. You can get this at a variety of restaurants, yeah. If you remember from my best and worst food video, where I tried almost all the food in the park and told you but some of the stuff was not great, this made it to the not great list. I want to try it because it's been a few years and see if it's any better. We do got some tartar sauce, and we can dip it in there. These shark nuggets, I don't know. No, thank you. This is a 1. Give me 1 more shrimps. I'm gonna give this to my cameraman. He can have it. Right across from Amity Village restaurant is Boardwalk Snacks. They have this Blue Hawaiian Jaws splash drink, which is fantastic. Yes, you need to get it. I give this one a 4. Yeah, it is a 4. It is delicious. I always have to get it. They do have these tropical frappes. They're not bad, but honestly, get the Blue Hawaiian. They also have these pizza danishes, and I do not like them. I don't think they're good at all. These are a 2. Yeah, they're skip them. Skip it. I have a pro tip for you explorers. So for a lot of the restaurants here at Universal Studios Japan, you may have to find a seat before you order, or I highly recommend it. There will be signs at the restaurants indicating so. That way you're not left with your tray and trying to find a spot to sit, especially if it's really busy. I've seen a lot of people visiting from overseas that don't know this, even if there are signs posted, like maybe you miss it, which is totally fine. I totally get it, I'm not judging or anything. Then I see them walking around aimlessly because they can't get a spot and their food's getting cold and all that, and you know, I don't want that to happen to you. So just check at the restaurant. So usually it's like the Amity Village restaurant, the Jurassic Park restaurants, Mel's Diner, Louie's, those places that get very full and popular. You should get a table first. So you can save a table really easily. All you gotta do is just put something there, like a water bottle, a hand towel, a bag, or maybe one of your children. Have them sit there and hold the table for you. That is perfectly acceptable. That is how it is done. Not only Universal Studios Japan, but in Japan in general, that's what people do. Also, very recently, a lot of the restaurants have also switched over to doing mobile ordering, and it's a little different than what you're thinking. So you order your meal through your phone, but you still have to go and pay for it in person. So you're effectively ordering ahead of time, waiting in line with everybody else, and then you pay at a kiosk. So I think this is their way of just getting around with just so many different visitors from overseas coming to help with the language barriers. Because I can understand when you can't expect, you know, people at the registers, the team members, to speak all these different languages. Like, that's just not viable, which I totally get. There's frozen mango and frozen pineapple. I love the frozen mango, so make sure you get it. That is easily a 5 for me. Yes, frozen mango. You can't go wrong. It's simple. And you can find it throughout the park. in Jurassic Park is the Lost World restaurant, which has some of my favorite snacks that they introduced a few years ago, and they are both plant-based. So I did a video on that a while ago. So if you want to see more plant-based options, you can go and watch that video because I go in depth and try all of the plant-based options if that's something you are looking for. First up, we have this wonton soup, and this hits the spot. It is light, and we have some lime that you could put on there. And my favorite part is the cilantro is on the side. I am someone that doesn't like cilantro. It tastes like soap to me. I'm one of those people. Am I the only one? Like, please tell me. Does cilantro also taste like soap to you? So we have some nice, delicious vegetables in here. The wontons are nice and crispy. I just love how fresh this is. The lime really brings it all together. I don't remember what I rated this before, but I'm giving this a 4.5. It's not overly salty. There's nice flavors, very simple, but it is delicious. This is honestly my absolute favorite snack in the entire park. This is a almond tofu mango dessert, all completely plant-based. And what I love is in the jelly that looks like amber, it is made to look like the mosquito from Jurassic Park. It's an edible flower. We love fresh mango. I just absolutely love almond tofu. It is so good. Like, look at that. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. Trying the Ambero. It's creamy. It's not sweet, which I love in a dessert. As I get older, you know, I prefer things that are maybe not as sweet anymore. This is honestly the perfect dessert. Get it. This is a 5. 5 Chris's, 5 stars, 5 fire flowers, 5 boomerang flowers, 5 bananas. If you're busy thinking to yourself, Chris, why aren't you showing us churros? I don't think the churros are good. Some of them are better than others, but I don't think any of them deserve to be on this list. So that's why you're not seeing any. I'm busy here explaining to you what the best snacks are and where to get them, all that fun stuff. But you also need tickets and the optional express passes. And this video sponsor, Klook, is the best place to get them. Klook has been my go-to platform for booking incredible travel experiences since 2016. Klook is easy to use with its app and website. You'll be able to find everything you need from theme parks to Wi-Fi and even hotels. Everything is available in your own currency and language, making it really easy to understand. If you download and use the app, you can have all of Klook's great discounts right at your fingertips. If you've been watching my channel for a little while, you're probably aware that how difficult it can be to buy theme park tickets, especially for Universal Studios Japan. With Klook, you're able to easily book all the tickets you need, including the 1-day, 1.5-day, and 2-day studio passes. Plus, they even carry ticket packages like early entry passes or even timed entry tickets into Super Nintendo World. Give Klook a try today by following my affiliate link in the description below or by scanning the QR code you can see on the screen. And thank you to Klook for sponsoring this video. The Hello Kitty frozen strawberry smoothie is an absolute must. I love getting this, and I love the little Hello Kitty bow on the top. And they drizzle some strawberry sauce on there. It's so cute. It's the right amount of strawberry. It's nice and tart, a little sweet, nice and cold. For me, this is a 4.5. I'm gonna eat this whole thing right now. I think someone took a picture of me. If you're watching this, you can just come and say hello. I don't know where they went. Just come say hello. If you see me in the park, please come and say hello. I'll take a picture with you. It's totally fine. Brain freeze. If you do see me in the park, my name is Chris. You can just call me Chris. TDR Explorer is the name, but my name is Chris, not Christopher. That is for my mother when she is upset with me. Only a handful of people can call me Christopher. My grandmother used to call me Christopher as well. And my granny. She didn't speak English very well. She spoke our native language and from Northern Canada, Dene Sulin, and she just couldn't pronounce my name. She would say Queese. So that's how I always remember, is Queese. Or my grandmother on the other side of the family was always Christopher. It sounds so fancy. And then my mother, I know she's watching, whenever she was mad at me, she'd say, Christopher! Or she would say my full name. I just threw everything in the Hello Kitty trash can. Hello Kitty will collab with anything. We love her for that. Get that coin, sis. Right across from the Hollywood Dream is this Mario Cafe, which I have reviewed before, and the food is still delicious. But there are two standout snacks that I always love to get. The Luigi Grape No-Bake Cheesecake is my favorite of the two, because the other one is the strawberry pancake that is Mario. I like the Luigi so much better. I love the creamy cheesecake in there and the candied grapes on top. Perfection. And the sweet the sweet Luigi cap is delicious as well. It's a little messy, but I do love it. The Luigi pancake is a 4 for me. Out of the drinks, the one I prefer is the Mario Strawberry Soda Smoothie. I love the smoothie on top. I think it's delicious. And the strawberries in it and the soda just gives it that nice fizz. And I think it's better than the pancake version of it, the Mario one. And that one, I give it a 4. There's also the Princess Peach drink and also the Luigi drink. But like I said, I do prefer the Mario one the most. They've also made a few changes inside the restaurant. So inside now, you can actually sit inside, because before they wouldn't let you. They would like usher you out. But now you can sit inside in the nice toadstool tables. Well, stand at, I should say. Just to make things clear, I think everything in there is pretty good, but the two items, the Mario drink and the Luigi pancake, those are my top 2. Fun fact, the Mario Cafe was actually the first of my Super Nintendo World videos that went incredibly viral. It kind of like launched my YouTube career here. Yeah, it's wild to think that was 5 years ago. That video was so rough, but yeah, I think I got like close to 500,000 views. Then after that, I did the whole Super Nintendo World shortly after that, and that just like took off. So I'm just like very grateful and just seeing the journey so far, and we're not stopping anytime soon. The Angus beef meat pie is delicious. When I was living in Australia, I had a lot of meat pies and absolutely love them. Now, I don't think this is comparable to an Australian meat pie, but for Japan and a theme park, I think this is the closest we're gonna get, and it's quite filling for a snack. I think it would be perfect if it had tomato sauce or ketchup with it, or some sort of sauce. But it is nice and juicy, and I think you should get it. It's another 4. So a huge thank you to all you wonderful explorers that have been here. Some of you have been here from the beginning when I was doing things way back in like 2014, 2015 and all that. Yeah, I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. Enough of this sappy stuff. Let's get back to eating. Might be wondering, Chris, why aren't you showing any popcorn? Well, I don't think the popcorn game here is as strong as other theme parks. So the popcorn is kind of, for me at least here at USJ, an afterthought. There's so much other snacks that you can get that are a lot more filling. Like they have the classic salt and caramel, which are good, but I don't think they're going to make it like my best of list. And the other flavors I have are usually quite limited. So as you know, this list is not including things that are only here for a limited time. They do make cute popcorn buckets though. That Hamikuma popcorn bucket is adorable. And they've done so many cute popcorn buckets over the years. There is a lot of collaboration snacks that happen throughout the year. So as of this recording, there is the Apothecary Diaries, which is right behind me here. There is Spy Family, there is Pokemon, there is One Piece. There's just a lot, and I'm not covering these in the video because they go away. And I'm just covering the things that are here year-round. So if you're wondering, Chris, where's all the other stuff? Oh my goodness. That's why. I do have other videos covering those snacks, so if you're coming when these events are on, you can go watch those. I have a playlist. You can go click on it, watch it later. I love a simple snack, and here at Snoopy's Backlot restaurant, you can get this really cute Snoopy steamed bun. Look how adorable it is. It is so cute. And this is custard filled. Yeah, so very simple snack, and I am going to open it up. The only thing that I wish they did was theme the wrapping paper. The wrapping paper is not themed, which is kind of strange that it's not. I wish it was. It's nice and warm too. The custard is nice and sweet and a little creamy. The bun, there's not a lot of flavor to the bun, but with these steamed buns, there never really is. But it's nice and light and fluffy. I've said it so many times. Sometimes simple is best, and this is perfection. This is a 5. It's cute, it's delicious, it's simple. Get it. Now, since this isn't a snack stand, you're probably going to be getting other food as well. I highly recommend getting their spaghetti. Right now, as of filming, it's Halloween, so they're going to have a Halloween spaghetti, which is really nice. But they usually have some sort of like bolognese, meat sauce spaghetti, and it's always pretty good. Again, very basic, but this is meant for families. So if you have someone in your party or you yourself don't have an adventurous palate, this is a very safe bet. There's some good snacks here in Super Nintendo World, and one of my favorites is this cheese hot dog from Donkey Kong Country. The lighting in there is actually quite dark, so I came out here to Super Mario Land. Look at the packaging. It is super cute. And yes, you can get this right inside Donkey Kong Country, right beside where Donkey Kong is greeting. Packaging is super cute. And the hot dog itself looks like the ride vehicle from Minecart Madness. It is so crowded in here. I went to a garbage can. So here's the hot dog. Delicious. And there's nachos on here and cheese and green. I think this is red pepper with green stuff on it. It's so good. Nice and juicy. The presentation on this is top notch. The only thing I don't particularly care for is the bun. The bun is a little harder than I would prefer, but this is a wonderful snack. This is a 4.5. It would have been a 5 if the bun was maybe a little bit maybe softer for my liking. Yoshi Snack Island has one of my favorite drinks. So they have 3 lassi drinks, and one is strawberry, one is mango, and one is melon. I think the mango is the best. I am very particular to mango. If you've been watching the channel for a while, you know how much I love mango. Love it. And they also have a calzone. It gets an honorable mention. It doesn't quite make my list of like absolute best snacks, but this absolutely does. You got some cut up pineapple, mango in here. It's been a long day. Cut up mangoes in here, whipped cream, and the lassi. It's not too sweet, nice and creamy and tangy. The mango is delicious. Oh, for me, this is a 5. This is a 5 drink. The other ones are good too, but I think this one's the best. I think for me, the green calzone here, it's filled with yakisoba, which is fried noodles and cheese. I have the version that's in the US in Florida. I kind of prefer that one. That one's like pizza flavored. I think that one's better. So I think that's why this one here doesn't make the cut. They also have some really cute bottles. So there's a Yoshi that you can get. That's a drink bottle. And then there's also, I think there's the fire flower and then also a mushroom. The Yoshi egg is super cute, and that one's new. So cute. I just want to take a second to thank all the wonderful explorers that stopped me today to say hello. I met people from Australia, from Scotland, from London, from Canada, fellow Canadians, hello. Yeah, just whenever you see me in the park, just please come and say hello. I'm always happy to take a picture. Even the Japanese family stopped me. Konnichiwa, konbanwa. I'm always just so grateful when people stop me and say hello. It makes me so happy, so please, say hello. Hello, hi, get off your phone. I need to tell you something. If you're planning your trip to Universal Studios Japan, which you probably are if you're watching this video, we have our guidebooks, 2 guidebooks on Universal Studios Japan. One is all about snacks. So a lot of the snacks that you saw here are also featured in the book, plus some more stuff. This headband's very distracting. And we also have our full guidebook that has everything for Universal Studios Japan. How to choose your hotel, there's maps in there. how to strategize your day, how to choose express passes, all that stuff. And it's all on our website at tdexplorer.com/books. You can scan the QR code on the screen as well. And we've helped thousands of explorers come and experience these parks like a pro, because you do not want to be unprepared. Trust me. Yeah. What are the snacks that you want to try? Please tell me in the comments below. Or if you think I missed something that you think should have been in the list but wasn't, please tell me I'm wrong in the comments. There's just so much food here at Universal Studios Japan, and I think they just do such a great job. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my night here at Super Nintendo World. I have another video up there for you so you can plan your trip to Universal Studios Japan. Thank you so much for watching, Explorers, and I'll see you in the next one. Good night.